Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I will be subbing in for WRX as he takes his nightly break. Great guy, great casting. He was casting speed running earlier, and I thought he sounded absolutely amazing. I am your host, Reserve Wolf, and I am joined by Want It Toast. Want It Toast, how are we feeling?
I'm not a little bit artist, man, to be honest. I'm feeling okay.
That's awesome. So we're gonna be joining this match as soon as we can. Waiting for the side of Spectres to join in.
That we are. And I guess while we wait, hey Wolf, can you calm down now?
What? Oh no, sorry. I got too many records to break, man. I got to break the same one every week.
Your own records.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
I think you need other therapy.
Well, luckily we'll get to talk about it later, as following this match, we will have a quick break, and then we will be going live with Quick Chat production by Joe Papa and, of course, your host, Reserve Wolf, as we are still waiting for people to join the game here.
Yep. I'm currently laying in my bed, waiting.
It's so valid. You're really valid for that.
Yeah, it's, sitting in the chair is, it's comfortable for, a couple hours, and then you just start to suck. So now I'm just kind of pushing my legs. Pretty great. But I guess we should probably talk about game stuff, right?
Yeah, absolutely. These two teams, of course, at the bottom of their division, really. It's going to be very interesting to see how they come back from the problems that they've had. So, Rangers obviously had it tough, got swept by Sappers in their last division game. And I don't remember what happened to Spectres. I think they ended up losing to Elite Inc., if I'm correct.
Probably.
I can look in weekly results real quick right here.
No, you can.
I hope they played on stream. If not, this is going to be awkward. Yes, Spectres got 3-0'd by 3 Rocketeers last week and ended up losing their... I cannot find that series. Oh, Lord. Well, hopefully I can find it soon so I can tell you all about it. But I do have the records right here, as we have Spectres sitting at 16 points, who are 6-12 with 3 division wins and 6 division losses. Rangers sitting a little better in the division, but less in points, only has 14 points. They are 7-11 and 4-5.
It's going to be a very interesting battle. Last game, it was the battle for the top of the division, I think. And now this is just a battle to stay alive and playoff contention. But as we get everyone running in, let's see what happens in game numero 1.
Absolutely, Toast. As we have Spectres versus Rangers starting now. Lights out and Waffles go on the kickoff, and that's going to be an open net. And that is already a goal for Rangers. 2 seconds in. Waffles with an absolute spectacular goal on the kickoff.
Yeah, kickoffs are very important in Rocket League, and when you don't have a good kickoff like me, it's going on kickoff immediately.
It does happen to the best of its, Toast.
Doesn't make me feel better, though. I'm so sad.
Yeah, as we see nobody on Lights Out go at it on the wall here. Nobody going to be able to win that one. Going to be able to put a shot on net. MF Redbeard going up for this one. It's going to fall down. He's going to get one extra touch that he maybe didn't want. It's OS the absolute star for Spectres here, trying to shoot it on net, but it's going to be slightly off. It rolls into the corner, lights out. Going to send that one down. Redbeard shooting it, but it's going to go into the corner and fall down for a Rangers possession.
A lot more of a back and forth game as SOS is trying to take control of the ball a little bit. Almost getting a shot on target, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't believe there's only been a minute gone from this game so far. It feels like so much more. Spectres having really good ball control here, but it doesn't seem like they have the field positioning to do anything right now.
But you know what? I still believe in this Spectres team, specifically Redbeard. I want to see him pop out and get a couple of goals. This means now on the ball. 50 over to SOS. That's why Sean target. Save.
Yeah, we see SOS put it on again, and it does get saved. Spectres finally finding their footing with this pressure on the ball. SOS sitting it into the corner, going to be able to take that corner boost. Waffles setting him in, lights out, has a chance here, and everybody in the lobby is going to whiff that one. Moose taking control, and Redbeard sending that one down. Waffles looking for the open net. Moose, he mixes the redirect. That could have been a huge chance for Rangers.
I think if Moose was more like Gibbs, he would have scored. Personally.
Gibbs is a hard name to live up to in the Rocket League scene.
That is true.
Yeah, we see that one fall down. Redbeard going to try and shoot that one off. It's going to be on. Nobody taking control, but Redbeard going to be taking a beautiful challenge there, setting up SOS for success. Lights out, little awkward right there. Waffles reading the bounce down, but MF Redbeard was right there with him. SOS keeping the pressure going for Spectres, trying to get it out mid, causes a double commit from Rangers. Nobody gets the flip, but he's not going to be able to recover back on the ball. Redbeard looking for this one. It's going to get bounced up. SOS sitting at mid, lights out, not there for it. It's over. It's going to be an open net. Nobody taking his time, and that is going to be a 2-0 lead for Rangers.
Yeah, I know it's going to be bad when SOS went for a pass after kind of stealing the ball from his teammate, which means Zimmerman was not going to be sent it. Waffles and his team are now out right now.
Happens to the best of us right now as Rangers 2-goal lead in this game. SOS trying to put it down to 1. Redbeard going for it. Not going to be able to get the dunk, though. A bump by SOS onto Waffles. He's just chasing him. He's basically dribbling him. He takes control of the ball, grabs that corner. Waffles, no boost. Going to challenge him off the wall. Going to miss. SOS still has control. Moose is awkward. Nobody in a weird position, and it just rolls in. SOS, the star player for Spectres, showing us why he is such a good rookie.
SOS does it all himself with that last little bit of a pinch going to the left corner, and they could not stop it.
No, they couldn't. And with 1:48 going in this game, it is currently 2-1 Rangers. SOS sending that one up. It's going to get bounced down. Lights out. Not going to be able to get that one. Redbeard, a good pinch. Buy some time for Spectres. That's what they need. It's going to be a pass to nobody. It's going to get through. Redbeard sending this one to the corner. Trying to find Lights Out. Not going to be able to see him, though. And a double commit works out in their way as Waffles goes for the double tap. It's going to be slightly right of the net. SOS looking for this one. Going to be awkward. 2 are on backboard for Spectres. No panic on defense so far. This is what you want to see if you're Spectres.
Trying to get the ball on orange half, but right now, Rangers doing a very good job at keeping the ball away from their net. And a shot. Well, I'm not think that's happened. I'm still in my bed, by the way, so I can't see what's happening.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna go back to my chair. Okay. Back in the chair. I can read names now. Swiss. Has boost. Has the ball, has a little bit of flick. Nobody was there for the save.
Oh, no.
Back pass, I think. Redbeard got there just in time, just in case it was a long goal. 30 seconds left. Lights out. Takes from SOS. The Moose challenges immediately after. Nobody's up. Pass it back to his own side. Kind of wasting a little time right now. Waffles. SOS challenges immediately. Redbeard's up. Bit of a pop. Gets centered. Nobody. Past SOS, and that's the dagger in game 1.
That looks like it is going to do it for this game. Rangers playing a very good game. Spectres had a couple of opportunities in this one and just did not capitalize whatsoever.
Yeah, hopefully Spectres can get a little bit of what's the thing called?
Momentum.
Yeah, momentum going into at the start of game number 2, but game 1 belongs to Rangers.
Yeah, when we look at the stat sheet here, nobody and Moose were an absolute beast together for Rangers. Nobody having 2 goals and Moose having 2 assists on those goals. Nobody getting 3 saves in that series. What a spectacular showing from him.
Yeah, but it's about that time, Wolf, as Dragon 99 is subbing in for Lights Out.
Whoa.
And Redbeard also left the match for some reason. I don't know why.
This could be some interesting changes, as maybe a car change, or maybe they put Lights Out back in. No, MF Redbeard does join the game back.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I wonder what he changed his car to, what he feels more confident in right now, as that was not his best showing, but it does happen to the best of us. Redbeard having 1 save in that game, doing the second best in his team. Lights Out, maybe not doing the most, as he only had 86 points in that game, and I can see why Dragony is subbing in for him.
Yeah. Lights Out, I saw a player, but Dragon 99, I don't think I've seen him play at all lately, but hey, as we are now maybe experiencing an issue of some kind, as everyone has kind of left the field.
What?
I guess Redbeard wasn't in the lobby. Now he's here, and now he's ready to go. And now we can have finally start game number 2. Wolf, let's go.
Absolutely, let's go. I'm sorry, folks. I've been having problems with the overlay all day. MF Redbeard and Waffle is going to go on the kickoff here. Moose taking this one off the ceiling. He's looking for the double, and he has it! Rangers with another early kickoff goal to start off a game.
Wolf, what's that word I wanted you to say?
Momentum.
Yep, and it's not going to be belonging to Spectres, as that is a great shot from Moose. Showing his antlers, or whatever Moose have. But Dragon 99 off of the backboard. Redbeard off of the corner. SOS unable to stop it. Unfortunate. But Dragon 99 wants to keep things rolling.
Absolutely, as Moose sends this one away. SOS waiting on the wall for him. They need him to show up here if they want to get any points on the board. Nobody sending this one up. Redbeard maybe jumping for that a little too early. Dragony and Moose going against each other. SOS going for that one. It's going to be sent down. Waffles playing it in the corner here. Bounced off the wall. Dragony not going to jump for it. Very smart there. Going to play it in this corner. SOS going to be able to grab the boost. He does get a little bit of an awkward touch. Moose is just waiting for him, and nobody with really smart positioning there going to be able to wait behind him. But Spectres, they do get a little bit of time here to recuperate, as Dragony is still missing boost right now.
Yeah, but Dragony is doing A-okay right now. Playing a little bit smarter. Making things a little bit harder. Redbeard. Pass Waffles. The bump, but Moose was there to play the ball away just for a second as Dragon 99 puts it on target. Redbeard pulls the Gibbs out of the hat and gets the redirect into the net. It wasn't as great as Gibbs' goal was, but it was just as great for his team.
2 spectacular goals in this game so far. Wonton, this is what we wanted to see out of this series.
Yeah, after the first series of Rockfield versus Hammerheads, it was kind of slow, it was kind of boring, but SOS is saying this game will not be that, as he gets a second goal for his team off of Redbeard's really crazy touch, to be honest. I don't know how he did that. little bounce shot on target.
Just unfortunate for the side of Rangers here. Been 3 kickoff goals this series so far. 2 for Rangers, 1 for Spectres. Waffles and Redbeard going with that 50 there. Moose, he has the boost. He's going for another ceiling double, but SOS going to be able to boom it away. Takes a good dunk right there. Nobody's stuck in the air right now. It's going to be bounced down. Dragony's waiting for it, not electing to grab the boost and take his time as it goes over. It's OS. We see a MF Redbeard here, gonna fake it away. Nobody sending that towards the net. Dragony with no boost, able to save it. Waffles shooting that one on, but SOS is going to be able to play some good defense to save it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you know this or not, Wolf, but us captain, we gotta play smart, we gotta play hard, and we gotta play, reliable for our teams to win, because that's what we do.
Absolutely.
And Dragon really showing off why he's such a good captain right now.
Absolutely.
SOS.
It's SOS. It goes for it. Nobody gonna be able to clear that one away. Moose sending it towards the net. Redbeard's awkward. Waffles trying to get that dunk on him. Not gonna be able to. Nobody sending this one off the wall. Nobody was out there for it. Waffles did grab that mid, though. He may be a threat here. Redbeard not with the greatest touch in the, I think that is the Nissan Skyline.
I don't know cars. So you're probably right. The bump. Redbeard. Over to SOS possibly.
Oh!
Off the backboard. Dude, that. Imagine if he would have made that a double tap, Wolf. It would have been fantastic.
That would have been insane, as Redbeard's going to go off the corner here to challenge Moose. Not going to be able to get there. Waffles sitting behind it. Going to elect to take it instead of Nobody, who had 100 in boost. He does take control of this ball, however. Going to take a 50 on Dragon. Dragon just going to miss it. Waffles with a beautiful touch, but SOS is there. Moose pre-jumped it. SOS smart, playing it past him. Let's see if they can do anything. Redbeard with the shot. Waffles booming it away. Moose trying to pass it to Nobody. Nobody has it. And what a beautiful passing play and synergy from Rangers as they even up the game.
A perfect counterattack from the Rangers right there. Waffles right to Moose with 100 boost. Moose immediately putting it to Nobody. Nobody having the open net. And man, that was a very nice looking goal. And Moose gets another kickoff goal because Moose, you know, he's a big guy. He can take on anyone and kick off.
Yeah.
Man, things change.
Yeah, you said it earlier in the pregame. Kickoffs are the big thing here. And that is I think our 4th kickoff goal of the series.
Glad to see that. I'm not the only one. But it's okay. As Redbeard immediately gets his own little kickoff goal thanks to the help from SOS. A great touch from him. A roll down. Beard is right where it needs to be. And it's tied once again, Wolf.
A very different series than what we saw earlier. That was all defense, and this one is all offense. Dragony going to take this one out mid. Nobody going to be able to challenge him. It rolls up the wall here. SOS has 38. He goes for it. It gets cleared out. Nobody, not with the greatest touch, and Waffles gets beat to that. Still able to get a good touch on it. Redbeard sending this one off the wall. Is anybody mid? Dragony was up, but sadly misses it. Moose sends that one up in the air. SOS just going to play it off his own corner, looking for the double. Absolutely beautiful touches from him so far. I can see why he's the Spectres' best player.
Yeah, SOS is kind of like the main guy for the Spectres team. And he has a great 2-man support group in Redbeard and Dragon 9-9 currently, as they are pulling their weight too. Waffles with an unfortunate touch. A little bit of panic as they try to clear it out. Dragon 9-9 challenges right to Redbeard. Redbeard! It's stopped by Moose though. But a great pass from the captain. Moose kills Nobody. Absolutely kills SOS. Final seconds of the game. Nobody. Redbeard. Off the corner. SOS gets 50 by Moose. And we go to overtime.
We do, in fact, have overtime here. This is our 3rd overtime of the night. We've got a lot of extra Rocket League as Moose goes for this one. It's going to get sent down. It's going off the roost. Redbeard Sing that one to the corner. SOS going to get faked by nobody. He has control here. Gets it past one, but Redbeard was ready for it. It's an open net. Waffles jump for it, and he's not going to be able to get there as Spectres take game 2 in overtime.
I don't think Billy Bob had any of his classic, just terrible goals during the series, but Redbeard gives me one of those with just a clear downfield, no one in net, but it's a game winner, so it must go great. The Spectres to tie up the series.
Absolutely. And we look at Spectres here. A great game from MF Redbeard. I think he was listening to the stream and he heard me call his other game mediocre. 3 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, and 6 shots. He was 50% that game.
Yep, and now we gotta ask. Wait, Moose left the match. Will he come back in? Okay, he is. No Silver Rangers. They feel confident that they can beat this team. But let's see if Dragon 99 can be the sub of the week currently.
Yeah, and it really just felt like both teams' defenses fell apart during that game, as there were only 4 saves and there were 7 goals in the series. So there weren't many saves coming out from either team.
Last series was all about that defense. This one's all about that offense because they just want to keep on scoring. Game number 3. Series winner. Who's going to get it?
This is going to be a very crucial game for this division as Dragony and Moose go for that one. MF Redbeard challenging nobody. Not going to be able to win it. SOS sending that one off the wall. Waffles just sending it high. SOS taking this one. It's going to be off the wall. Dragony going to miss it. It's going to be a fake. Nobody trying to cut in for it. MF Redbeard sending it towards the backboard. Moose taking this one. Take good control of it. But MF Redbeard, it looks like he's peeking, but Waffles going to be able to clear that one out to his corner with ease.
Yeah, a couple of passes center from the Spectres. First man, but second man nowhere to be found. But Moose clears it down. SOS has plenty of boost. Clears it away. Pass Waffles towards the net. Moose making the save. Pass Dragon 99. It's going back towards the blue side. Redbeard puts it to SOS. SOS wants to keep on going with it. Nobody controls it. Dragon 99 wants to take over. Moose clears it towards the corner. One second, man. There he is. SOS. Nobody clears it past Redbeard. Dragon 99's gonna go. Good 50. Redbeard's up. SOS goes for another one of those redirects, but it's just barely out. SOS wants to keep on moving, keep on grooving. Moose going for a little bit of a pinch. Past Redbeard. Dragon 99 over to Redbeard. Stops. Waffles. And no one has boost on Rangers right now.
Nobody almost had
luckily for Spectres.
Nobody almost had a beautiful pre-jump there as it came off the wall. As MF Redbeard gonna play under that, kind of faking out the Rangers. SOS tried to read that miss, but not gonna be able to. Dragony putting that one on net, but nobody not gonna be able to get the save as Dragony gets Spectres a 1-0 lead with 3 minutes to go.
I don't understand it, but as soon as you become a captain, you can do some pretty clutch plays for your team. And that's one of those times where Dragon 99 gets a crazy shot out of nowhere for his team to put them up by 1. There's plenty of time for Rangers to get the comeback. Waffles puts it over the corner. Dragon 99 kind of wants to mess with Rangers a little bit by not going. Redbeard challenges immediately after. Nobody go for a double tap.
Yes.
And he gets it. A little bit of help from the crossbar. But you know what? It still looked nice. Nobody. A great first touch. A great follow-up. A light touch towards the goal.
There have been some absolutely great goals in this series so far, as nobody looking like he wanted to go for another one there, but just did not have the touch to go for it, as Moose Trying to get the 50 there. It's just going to give Dragony possession. He booms it away. Waffles seeing that one way up in the air. SOS has control of the ball here. Looks for the flip reset. Gets it, but nobody. Going to be able to clear it away.
Great first touch. Spectres a little bit too close to each other right now, but they are able to get it past everyone else. Redbeard takes it on. Nobody absolutely kills him from behind. He wanted the booty. SOS with a great challenge. Nobody. Goes for another double tap, possibly, but non-target. Moose gets shined by SOS and Dragon 99 as it goes towards their net. And a miss from Waffles gets Redbeard an easy shot to the top left corner. Wolf, what happened here?
Waffles missed it on the corner, and Redbeard just took advantage of it. Moose was not expecting nobody to miss it. Nobody was not expecting that soft of a shot from the side of MF Redbeard. And MF Redbeard, he may be looking a player of the week in the face here. He is playing absolutely incredible.
Yeah, but his captain, he's doing great work, and SOS is doing what he does, which is just everything correctly. As nobody wants to get another goal. Goes for a bomb. Waffles has a little boost, wants to keep the ball on their side for a little bit. Moose, not a lot of boost, pops it up for someone else. No one's there. Dragon 9.
Oh no.
The miss. That's that is a word killer. Wolf, what's the word?
I think Dragony may have called that one, and SOS backed off. And then they both just kind of missed. Just an unfortunate thing for the side of Spectres here as SOS and Moose face off on the kickoff. Moose going for another spectacular shot. He does have the reset. It's a pass to nobody, but MF Redbeard going to be able to cut that one off. Waffles sitting this one down. Nobody trying to create more plays here, but it just gives a 1v1 to Dragony. Moose seeing it, and he does get it to the side of Spectres. We're now getting into volleyball territory right now. Teams are just booming it back and forth. Nobody is taking control, but SOS not putting a stop to that. He also booms it away. Waffles is going to be the one to put a stop to it and take control of the ball. And with 45 seconds on the clock here, these teams need to find something fast.
Wolf, you just came out word.
What?
What's the word?
What do you mean?
I
What's
asked
the
you
word?
what the word is.
The bird. Bird is the word.
No, it's not for them.
Oh, memento.
Yeah. I wanted to make a little joke, make a little thing with Jake, but you can't stop from having it.
I thought the bird is the word. Peter Griffin told me the bird is the word. It's Dragony. Is that the one? The SOS on the wall. He gets it on the wall. SOS looking for the flip reset there. Dragony has no boost. He's just going to boom it. Nobody doesn't have any boost, and he own goals in.
No.
Spectres take a 1-goal lead with 6 seconds to go.
Dragon 9-9 getting a little bit of help from nobody, and an unfortunate bounce off the crossbar. Oh man, that's unfortunate. And that is a word killer. Wolf, what's the word?
Bird is the word as Waffles gonna try and take a last minute stand here, and it's just gonna hit the ground as Spectres defeat the Rangers 2-1 in this series.
Spectres, what a great game from them. They had a little bit of help in the end, but that doesn't matter. Spectres getting the win. And man, do they look pretty solid going into the next couple of weeks of the season.
That was definitely one of the better Spectres games that I have ever seen this season, as Redbeard had a goal there. Dragony, the MVP of that game, 2 goals and 3 shots. Incredible game from him.
That's all we really have planned in terms of actual gameplay. But coming up pretty much right after this is the talk show.
Quicksilver Quick Chat.
That's the thing. So I guess I'm done. So I hope you all had a lovely time watching me lose my mind. Wolf, takes out.
I think you did an extremely, extremely good job today. Mr. Wonton. Thank you so much for joining us and filling in this role. It was a last-minute casting call for you. And thank you to everybody else for tuning in. Please stay tuned as we have Quicksilver Quick Chat coming up right after this. We will have to reset stream in a second. But temporarily, as always, keep it quick.